typical makeup schedule for a show day is we start about 2.5 to 3 hours before the show, and each girl has a 30-minute slot, and we rotate with hair and makeup. I start with the eyes, which is pretty unconventional, but it's a good way to get a clean start. Do the eyes, which typically with a smoky eye makes a mess, and then wipe, and some of the girls do their own bases and all, and then we finish in reverse and do the blush, base, concealer, and lips.
I do get to experiment with the girls. I think Lisa likes to experiment more so than some of the other girls. I think with Lisa, she's been more blonde, and she's done more brown, and she's done lots of highlights and a little bit of highlights. With Orla, it's normally just sticking to the reds. She loves her reds. She's such a redhead. And with Lynn, it's been fun because we're starting from something new, and we're just picking basically, you know, going with whatever suits her at the moment. Chloe, she's just pretty much a all blonde kind of girl, and Mairead is pretty much all blonde as well.
The look I typically go for each of the girls is pretty much natural, but then also keeping in mind it is stage makeup, so you have to project enough for people in the audience to see, but all the while keeping it, you know, pretty natural. They all have great skin, beautiful features, so it's not easy, you know, not difficult working with that. But we do, you know, sort of a defined eye and, you know, dewy skin.
The relationship with the girls is something that is amazing. Like, I've never had this relationship working with anyone in any other group. The girls are so close. We go to dinner, we hang out, we laugh, we have a great time. We always try to end it on a high note when we're working behind the scenes. And it's very important because if you're going to be working with someone for 6 months sometimes, it's very important.
So what I have here are some of the lip colors that we use, lip and cheek. Typically, I mean, we might use one color on each person in the first act, and then because there's a costume change the colors for second act. There's a quick, basic, we have 20 minutes, but keep in mind they have 10 minutes to change and then 10 minutes to get mic'd and do whatever touch up on hair and makeup.